Say you're interviewing your grandpa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
What was an average day like when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, an average day was I got up and went to school, played when I got home, and did my homework and everything. And I had to be in the house by dark, and that was basically it.
What did you do for fun?
Played baseball most of the time and softball.
What was your favorite meal?
Breakfast. I loved breakfast. I got all the eggs and grits and bread I wanted and all the fruit I wanted to eat.
What daily chores did you have?
My daily chores were nothing really except on the weekend. I had to cut grass and wash my grandfather's car.
And where did you grow up?
West Gastonia, Jenkins Heights area.
And where did you go to school?
I went to Myrtle School and Grammar School. I went to Arlington Junior High for 1 year, and then I went to Rank-Al Ashley High School in Gastonia, North Carolina.
And what was school like?
I had a ball. It was really good. I enjoyed going to school. I didn't find anything that hard about it, really. I really enjoyed school.
How many subjects were there?
And the grammar school, I think there was 4 or 5. Reading, writing, arithmetic, and the spankings if you got one. And had reading, writing, arithmetic, singing, playing ball, and geography, and phys ed when I got into junior high and then high school. Had history and English and algebra and trigonometry and all that when I was in high school. That's pretty good.
I was wondering, what could you buy for $1 back then?
A whole lot of stuff. 50 cents got me into a movie, popcorn, drink, and candy, and I still had 50 cents, about 50 cents left out of the dollar, and I could do what I wanted to.
What was Christmas like when you were a kid?
It was good. I really enjoyed Christmas. My daddy, we weren't rich. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but I really enjoyed what I got. And I had a lot of fun. All my friends, we just got together and had a lot of fun. Really, we didn't get a whole lot of stuff. I got a bike 1 year, and then I got a train 1 year, and I kept them because I knew if I tore them up, I wasn't going to get nothing else. Because Mom and Daddy couldn't afford it. But I had a good time. I enjoyed it.
What family traditions did you have as a kid?
Traditions? Oh, I really don't know. Just
don't go anywhere on vacation all the time.
The only thing we did, and my mama finally got mad about it, we went to Cherokee every year. That's where my daddy wanted to go to vacation. We went to Cherokee every 4th of July until I was probably a teenager, and then Mama said, "No more. We're going to the beach."
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I really had no idea to begin with. I don't know. I just really never did think about it.
What was your first job?
My first job, let me see if I can remember. Let's see. My first job, I think, was working for the man that lived across the street from Grandpa. He was a block mason. My first job was mixing mortar and helping him with the block work in the summertime.
And what was it like?
It was hard work, mixing mortar and concrete and stuff, and carrying blocks and all that stuff like that. You worked hard for it and got paid very little.
So exactly how much did you get paid?
I think it was 50 cents an hour or something like that.
But that was not your first job.
It was.
I mean, when you
graduated?
Oh no, he just said what was the first job I ever had. My first job I had when I got out of school was for Brown Electric. I worked for Brown Electric for 1 year before I went to college. And what I did at Brown Electric, I drove a truck and went to the textile mills, picked up machines, motors, brought them back to the plant. They rebuilt the motor, and then I delivered them back to the plant, to the textile plant. I did that for 1 year before I went to college.
When did you get married?
1958. And June of 1958, somewhere along there.
Where did you get married?
I got married at Spartanburg, no, it's Spartanburg, Gaffney, South Carolina. Gaffney, South Carolina, in front of a magistrate, and trying to remember his name. I can't remember his name now, though.
How did you feel when you first heard you were going to be a father?
Shocked. I was shocked, to put it bluntly.
How was raising your kids like?
It wasn't too bad. They did pretty good.
And how did you feel when you first heard you were going to be a grandfather?
That felt pretty good. I've got 11 grandkids, and 8 great-grandkids, so I'm done pretty good.
And that's all the questions I have.
Okay.
You gonna say his name?
I'm just going to use this video to make the PowerPoint. I'm not going to present this video to the class.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just tell me your grandfather's name.